Well, the hype was about.
Hi everyone, this is PT Gav Gamer here, bringing more fitness into gaming, and I'm back doing a live stream back on YouTube. I've done a few videos, not streaming. I'm not had time to do any kind of editing or anything like that, so just thought I'd throw myself into it. Oh, pardon me. And do a little bit of gameplay, but also talk a little bit about motivation, especially going towards the end of January and towards fitness and goals. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up is one, well, I work in the fitness industry. Two, at the moment, it's part of my job of starting what we call transformation camps, and I do my personal training stuff. And three, I thought it was just very related. I can't say the word. Relatable to the actual YouTube channel that I'm doing. Now, yet again, I'll do some gameplay in a second. Probably do around about one game or two, depending on the internet. Internet's been a bit funny lately. Don't know why. I've not had any problems anywhere else, but when I seem to do stuff like this, it seems to bug up a little bit, like so. Sorry, I'm getting calling me. I was wondering what my partner's watching.
Oh.
Pardon you. Yeah, again, at any point, if I need to leave because of my kids, it's a typical thing. This is what happens when you do live streaming on the evening. I will have to leave and come back as quickly as I can. Now, I haven't played in multiplayer for a while. I did some on Twitch and it was all over the place, lagging, like so. Now, going into January, so we're coming towards the end of Jan, sorry. This is where I put my title, Don't Become a Henry Person. What I mean by that, 9 times out of 10, New Year, New You. This is where people go, yeah, I want to lose weight, I want to do this, I want to do that. Now,
mission is live, Mercs.
Activating disruptor.
Is it? Okay, so that's tough. That's very relatable. That's what I'm going to be talking about, so thank you very much. My partner helping me out as usual.
UAV circling.
I can't find a weapon I want. Yeah, so it's the same with like linking it towards it's all these new things that they're trying out. So you've got dry January, no eat chocolate, February. Why do it for a month? The only way I could say you could do stuff like that is if you're looking to give it a go, and if you can do it, why not do it for longer? It's like the typical giving up Lent type of thing.
Hostile, eliminate.
January as a whole,
Friendly tactical beacon offline.
I don't know how hard it is to do multitask. That was a really bad cry for me. People have got all the good intentions in January and give it all they got, and then it'll start dwindling down a little bit towards the end of Jan, and then people normally just stop. I can't see why. Why put all your effort, all that intentions, all that hope, and give off? Right, many reasons. This is the typical one. Remember, I've been in the fitness industry for about 7 years now. Oh, I didn't have the knowledge. Oh, I didn't have the motivation. I didn't have the money. Other ones. Time. I didn't have enough time.
Deploying razor
There's
wire.
a lot of different things. Now, at the end of the day, for example, me, myself and my partner today, we managed to get 30 minutes in. Now, I have been working this morning. I worked in the afternoon. We had to pick our daughter up. I'm still fitted in a session, and we trained at home. At the end of the day, it can be done. You don't always have to go to the gym. Yes, the gym is more better for people who are going out. It suits them. And if you're there, you're going to train, aren't you? Like so. But there's always ways around it. This is just me talking about different ways to just keep it going in February. Why not? At the end of the day, if you want it that bad, you should always be willing to kind of be there, go at it, or sacrifice one or two things. God, my aim is a little bit off today. Now, there's different ways that I'm going to talk about today to keep you motivated.
Enemy tank deploy beacon destroyed.
And this is yet again been talking in what I call my camps, which has got a group of about 10 to 15 people in it. Number one is write down somewhere
Tracking
what
enemy
you want, what
snipers
your
nest
goals are,
overhead.
what you like to achieve. 9 times out of 10 is actually more motivating and more powerful writing stuff down rather than thinking of it. With that, if you write it down, put something you're going to see every single day. Now, the best prime example would be the fridge. 9 times out of 10 you're going to go to the fridge. I don't know, on the mirror. In your bedroom somewhere.
Hostile
Put it
system
somewhere that
intrusion has been
will give you
detected.
an idea that you want to keep going, keep motivated. If you're not into that, you can always write it on your phone, put a reminder every single day so you can see it. But somewhere that you can see it. Now, linked with that, if you want to get a little bit more motivational, I would recommend writing down why you want it. Anyone can say, oh, I want to lose weight, oh, I want to build muscle, I want to run a 10k, but you need to write down why. Make it more of an attachment, make it more emotional towards what you want. I want to lose weight because I want to feel better. I want to run 10k because I like to challenge myself. I like to build muscles because I want to look better. You've got to write the reason why behind it. That should keep you going to a certain degree. You should always end up getting towards that end result at some point, and then always introducing a new goal. Other ways, yet again, if you're into inspirational people, look up. Prime example, YouTube. There's loads of good, absolutely millions of loads of different trainers on there. That's why I'm not just doing a kind of fitness channel, because there's way too many. Same with gaming, there's way too many, so that's why I'm clashing the both together. Other ones, yeah, you've got celebrities, Arnold Schwarzenegger, for example. You've got your athletes, so you've got, I don't know, Usain Bolt, just throwing it out there. If you look into sports specifics, you've got football players, rugby players, loads of different ones. If you're into social media, you've got Instagram, prime example yet again towards fitness. There's loads of stuff on there if you want ideas. So there's ways to kind of introduce different ways into your training. Other ways is, depending if you're in a gym, introduce a different type of training. So ask what trainers are there, go to different classes. So there's always ways around it. Just don't try and become that typical January person, what I always say. A lot of the people call them newbies, if you want to call it, or the old bees, because a lot of people haven't been for 4 or 5 years and they'll give it a go again and then give up. There is ways, it's just finding the ways that suits you best. I could say one way it worked for me, it'll be different for you at the end of the day. That's just me just rambling on a little bit there. I'm just going to pick that one. Who's listening in there? This is what I'm like in work. Sorry, my partner's watching me, which I didn't know. I know you paused the TV, but right, I'm just going to play this last game. I might even end it at a certain point because there's so much I can talk about or ramble on.
Black Ops, go to work.
The last one was actually what I was going to talk about. I had a list in my head. I should have done. That's the one. Organisation. That is exactly the prime example, ironically, I was going to talk about. 9 times out of 10, it's not actual.
GTG.
That's Emily. I'll quickly talk about this last one. So the last one would be organisation. 9 times out of 10, organisation is a big part of actually towards your motivational. As weird as that sounds, what I mean by this is organisation aimed towards your goal. Now, you've got to plan out, you can't just achieve goals just overnight. You've got to plan out how to get there, you've got to set short-term, long-term goals. For example, losing weight, you might have to do stuff like meal prepping, that's organisation. If you're looking to build muscle, you've got to look at your kind of periodisation of a routine. yeah, again, fitness related, the fact that 10k runs, you're going to plan out what distance you need to achieve over a certain period of time. Big key of motivational is organisation. If you're more organised, and this is my downfall, I will admit that one, you're going to feel more motivated because you've got a plan of action. If you've got more of a plan, I personally feel that if I've got more of a plan, you're going to feel like you're going to achieve a bit more. And that's what my, I say, biggest thing is when it comes to motivation. My own bit, we'll say honestly. But it is, you can tell I've spoken a lot since my voice is going. Alright, I'm going to end this stream in a second. I'm just going to waste all my bullets here.
Be advised, hostile attack deploy beacon active.
Activating battery.
I do appreciate taking this time to watch the stream. Yeah, go please follow us on Twitter, which I'm going to do, Twitter's Twitch, sorry, which I'm going to do in a second. I'm going to carry on the game on here. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, sorry. But yet again, got any more ideas or anything I could help you with, please comment below. I'll see you again soon in the next video. Bye bye.